Floyd Mayweather's officially broke, people. That's what we got going on here today in the world of professional boxing. The sport has become an embarrassment. It's really hard to watch. You get the Terrence Crawford Canelo Alvarez fight. Terrence Crawford puts a beating on the much bigger guy, and then he retires. And now we're sitting here wondering what the hell is next. You got boxing being dominated by social media dudes like Jake Paul and other circus shows, fugazi, nonsensical exhibitions that no one gives a shit about, but people will still watch because, well, there's not a whole lot left to watch. Ryan Garcia captures a championship, beating Marcos Barrios, who had not won his last two fights, had draws in both of them, I believe it was. Or it's just, it's coming to a point where boxing, as much as I love the sport, has become somewhat of a joke. And now we have another big joke here. Floyd Mayweather is fighting Mike Tyson in an exhibition fight. I mean, what the fuck is going on? The guy is 150 pounds. He's fighting a 225-pound dude. How much weight can Floyd Mayweather possibly put on to get anywhere near a weight to fight 100,000-year-old Mike Tyson? And I mean, we all saw Mike Tyson was a shell fighting Jake Paul and would have got his head knocked off if Jake Paul really gave a shit and didn't want to embarrass him publicly. But now Mike Tyson's doing this crap again. He's doing it against a guy that's 70 pounds lighter than him. The circus continues. But beyond that, Floyd Mayweather has announced that he's coming back to real boxing. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Mind, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave your comments. This show is sponsored by Natalie Lopez, attorney at law. When life hits hard, the law firm of Natalie Lopez hits back harder. She practices in criminal defense and family law. You can reach her at 954-888-8833. That's 954-888-8833. And on Instagram at nat.guilty. That's nat.guilty. She will fight for you. Also, another sponsor of our show is the law offices of Ralph Sanchez. Ralph Sanchez Law is located in Southwest Miami, practicing in personal injury law, slip and fall, motor vehicle accidents, negligent security, any type of injury-related situation. Give Ralph and his team a call at 305-573-9304. That's 305 573-9304. Let's scratch that number. My apologies. I misread it. 305-574-9302. 305-574-9302. And on Instagram at Ralph Sanchez Law. My apologies. So we have an announcement, an official announcement, that Floyd Mayweather is going to be fighting again in a real fight. They have already scheduled this thing. It's on ESPN right now. I cannot believe this type of crap. This is just a flippin' joke, man. How can we take this sport seriously anymore? Look at this shit. I mean, we already knew that Manny Pacquiao did this craziness, but I don't know that Manny Pacquiao is as broke as Floyd Mayweather probably is. I think Manny just likes fighting. I think Floyd's just broke. And other people have speculated, is he broke? The man's been sued by everybody. He's a freaking con artist with the way he does business. I've heard so many stories about him getting jewelry given to him, supposed to pay for the jewelry, never pays for the jewelry. And then people sue him to get the jewelry back or get money back or whatever. I've heard all kinds of stories about it. This article from ESPN right here. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are going to fight again in a rematch on September 19th. Floyd Mayweather is going to be 50 this year. Or is he already 50? He's going to be 50. What are we doing? 49 years old. He will be 50. I'm sorry. He'll be 50. He's 40. He just turned 49 today. He'll be 50 next February. Actually, his birthday is today. Look at that. On his birthday, I got this thing done. He turned 49 years of age today. This guy hasn't fought in almost a decade. A real fight. Not one of these little podunk exhibitions against these miniature fucking Asian dudes who are 5'2" that he outweighs by 30 pounds. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke. He hasn't fought a real fight dating back to Conor McGregor, August 26th of 2017. He hasn't fought a boxer in over 10 years. Andre Berto, his last fight. He fought Manny Pacquiao May 2nd of 2015, where he got a unanimous decision over Pacquiao. This announcement and this fight will be streamed globally on Netflix, so you know the fucking viewership is going to be 100 million. Like, we already know it. It's going to be 100 million. It'll be crazy how many people watch this fight. I'll watch it, but it's a spectacle. Neither of these guys is a championship level fighter at this point, or even remotely close. Like, there were 3 fights for Floyd to make. This was one of them. Canelo rematch was another, and Bud Crawford. And we all know that Canelo would knock his head off right now because they'd be fighting at 168, because Canelo's not going to cut to 160, right? And then we would have, or Bud could fight him at 160. Bud would kill him. Bud Crawford would take his soul. And Bud just retired, but I think this is a fight that would get Bud out of retirement. And he would take Floyd Mayweather's soul. So Pacquiao last fought against Mario Barrios, the guy that Ryan Garcia just beat this past weekend. He lost. It was a majority draw. He's also going to compete in an exhibition against Ruslan Provodnikov on April 18th at the Thomas & Mack Center in Vegas. We don't know the rounds. We don't know the weight class. I presume it'd be 147 or 154. It should be 12 rounds. It should be 12 rounds. I don't want to see a 10-round fight with these guys. It should be. This is a main event. This should be a 12-round fight. It's a circus. And it will be at the Sphere in Vegas. It will be produced by Ever Wonder Studio, Hidden Empire, and Limitless X Holdings. The event is being promoted by Manny Pacquiao Promotions and Mayweather Promotions in partnership with CSI Sports, Fight Sports. Their fight did 4.6 million pay-per-views back in 2015, 410 million in revenue. Just ridiculous numbers. These guys got paid a boatload. Floyd Mayweather says, I've already fought and beat Manny once. This time will be the same result. Maybe it will be. I don't know. I don't even care. Although I think Pacquiao will win this fight personally. I think this is a major mistake on Floyd Mayweather's part to come back and fight real. Have a real fight. But I also think that if you're going to pick one of the 3 fights, you pick this one. You don't pick Canelo, and you don't pick Crawford. You pick another guy who's long in the tooth, but who's actually fought in real fights. Like, he's actually fought in real boxing matches right now. So, I don't know what people think. He retired at the age of 40 after he knocked out Conor McGregor. He's 50-0, but he's fought clowns like John Gotti III. He fought Logan Paul. And now we have this exhibition that he's going to have with Mike Tyson in this spring. I would wonder that fight actually does happen or not. I doubt it does. But it could. Who the hell knows? Pacquiao's 47. He says he wasn't 100%, as we all know, in that fight. He had a shoulder injury. But you know what? I don't care, bro. I don't care. Pacquiao's 62, 8-3, 39 KOs. Pacquiao says, Floyd and I gave the world what remains the biggest fight in boxing history. The fans have waited long enough. They deserve this rematch, and it will be even bigger now that it will be streamed live globally on Netflix. I want Floyd to live with the one loss on his professional record, and always remember who gave it to him. As always, I dedicate this fight to my fellow Filipinos around the world and to bringing glory to the Philippines. What do y'all think, folks? This shit's embarrassing. So Jake Paul and Mike Tyson's Netflix thing did 108 million live global viewers, the most streamed sporting event in history. I think this one would crush that. So that did 108 million. I think this one will do 200 million. I think this one does 200 million. It's way bigger. It's still way bigger. Because I think Floyd Mayweather can still fight. I just don't think that he can. I don't think he's elite. Like, I think he can still beat boxers. I don't know who he could beat. I don't think he beats anyone in the top 5. in the division at this point of his life. Earlier in my career, I went weeks in Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao's training camps in Vegas and the Philippines. Gabe Spitzer, vice president of sports at Netflix, said it was undeniable that they were the two hardest workers in boxing, and their wins and accolades were a product of that. Bringing this rematch to Netflix is a massive full circle moment. We are thrilled to combine their storied rivalry with the immersive technology of Sphere to develop a landmark sporting event to our members worldwide. It's gonna be a show. Like, if it's at the Sphere, it's gonna be a show. I think we can all agree to that it's going to be a spectacle like no other. But Floyd Mayweather got to be broke. Like, there's no logical reasoning for this. He has to be broke at this point. I'm surprised we haven't seen anything from 50 Cent yet saying anything about Floyd Mayweather. I saw a video with Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharp. They're saying that he's broke, probably. He's right now, this is according to AI. Key financial issues as of February 26th. He has a lawsuit against Showtime. He's suing to recover $340 million, claiming a complex web of hidden accounts left him short. Property and asset risks. Reports indicate 2 properties face foreclosure risks, and a Las Vegas building housing his girls' collection strip club had outstanding taxes. Significant debt. A Nigerian media company is owed roughly $3 million for a breach of contract regarding appearances. That's Floyd Mayweather 101. He owes everybody money. High interest loan. He reportedly secured a $54 million loan with a 9% interest rate using personal assets as collateral. Amid these impending, so like all this thing, he's previously faced settled major tax disputes back for $29 million in 2017. The guy is dealing, but he has this ability to draw people to watch him fight. So if you're broke, guess what? Hop your ass back in the ring. Hop your ass back in the ring, and let's get back to it. Because exactly how does Floyd Mayweather make money now? Realistically, off of his gym? This guy has a gazillion cars. He should probably sell some of them. According to Business Insider, he's too old for the behavior that he walks around with, honestly. But he's going to do what he does. That's him. He's an adult. He can buy more cars. He can buy more Richard Mille watches. He can go on more ridiculous shopping sprees. He can pimp all his chicks and all that stuff. And if you're he says I'm financially set back in 2021. But if you're financially set, why are you boxing at almost 50? Don't tell me you have an itch. I don't want to hear it. Because if you have an itch, your itch should be to fight Terrence Crawford, a guy you haven't fought. That should be the itch, not a rematch against the guy who's smaller than you, who you have a win over, who's also 47 years old. It's interesting. So, yeah, I think this is a circus. I think it's complete trash, but I mean, we're going to watch it. I'll watch it. You'll watch it. We will all watch it because guess what? We either love Floyd or we hate Floyd. That's the one thing when you're a guy like Floyd Mayweather. You got the people that love him and will swear by him all day long. And you got the people that want to see him get his head knocked off. And they don't want to miss the chance to see him get his head knocked off. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Will you watch this? What do you think of this circus? Do you think Mayweather's broke at this point? Or very, very low on liquidity and assets? Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is Combat Corner. Bye-bye. Come on now, the podcast. Come on now.
Up and down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. Up and down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. Yeah, I'm going all in. And I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. Yeah. They know I'm going all in. Through the blood and the sweat. Y'all know we ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. I've been down from the jump. Ain't no love lost, we just really doing us. Go and take your seat, looking silly getting up. Y'all know what it is, let me tell them what it was. It was 24/7 on